Alright, here we go. Here we go. How exciting. Darktide. Oh my god, it's been a while. Let's get everything set up here. Let's see who's first. Done. All right. Cool, cool. Getting everything started up here. Hello, Pine. All right. Oh, I'm hyped. How fun. Finally here. Insane. Skatari today. Today.
What is the meaning of this?
A message from Branks Minor? Curious.
I love Darktide. I have a lot of hours of Darktide. I played a lot of it.
Gracious Omnissiah, reveal
Howdy,
to me
folks.
that which is hidden. Awaken that which is sleeping. Grant voice to that which is silent.
4-player co-op. It's like Left 4 Dead. It's like Vermintide. It's so much fun with friends. Honestly, it's fun without friends. Random crew feels pretty good.
We're picking up all specs contacts in your area.
I love the vibe of
Yes,
Warhammer. It's
I
so
know.
cool.
We have received a boon from the Omnissiah.
I don't know how many hours I have in Darktide. I want to say 800, 900, something like that. It's not like crazy, but it's pretty big. Just like kind of gothic, ancient,
Omnissiah be
Roman,
praised, an Alpha
mixed with
Primus
sci-fi. Ooh. It's good. Big update today. New class.
With so many Skitari cohorts already fighting on Atoma, we should have no shortage
Yeah,
of
massive
suitable
update today.
volunteers for augmenting.
Added the Skitari class, a bunch of other stuff, tons of new weapons. Very exciting. I'm about to make my character in just a second. It's so cool. And this is my favorite, it's crazy. This is my favorite, like, faction in Warhammer. Adeptus Mechanicus. Sort of like a weird techno cult. The music is insane.
Let the mysteries unfold.
That's me.
Praise the Omnissiah. Messiah.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's make my character. Ooh, I like Vat Grown. Pilgrim. That's kind of fun. I haven't heard the like voices or anything. I haven't seen much about it. I was just excited to see that it was coming out. Ooh, I do kind of like Omnissiah Pilgrim. Hmm. Yeah. We love the Omnissiah. Bolt Carrier. What did I used to do? I like Censer Bearer. Just like super crazy religious zealot for the Omnissiah. First deployment as a Scutaris. I like playing characters that are like really weird and creepy and strange. Interesting. Cult Contact. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Protector of Knowledge. Kind of like that. That's kind of my vibe. Is I like, yeah, really intense, weird, religious zealot. That's what I'm looking for in my character. It's gonna be, I want to be like the creepiest, weirdest Adeptus or Scutari ever. The different Forge worlds. Oh, this is a big deal. It's gonna be like my color scheme. Ooh, I love that. Not as into that. Mars is standard. It's kind of your run of the mill. Ryza is what, very like techno weaponsmith. This is totally me. It's this one. Look at that creepy vat. I love it. Here we go. Which one of these am I? This is my character. Which one says Seraph Max to you? I think I like this one the most. These all look like killing floor enemies. I like the like circly eyes. Oh, I can choose each eye. I think I might just go double red. Yeah, I can change these later. Arms. I like the thin little skinny ones. I think those are fun. We'll go with that. Cool. Creepy legs. Let's get some creepy legs going on. Yeah, I like that one. Like in the white color scheme. Height. This actually matters for your gameplay. I don't know if it's mostly ranged you want to be tall. I think it's mostly ranged. We can change that later as well. Why can't I move forward here? It's an issue with the legs. Yeah, I like Mechanicus a lot. Oh, that one is DLC, but I have this DLC. Oh, weird. Thought I had it. Okay, let's hear the voices. This is important.
Shameful. Lifetimes it took to raise this wonder. Now it is gone. Victim to folly and hubris. No more does the hum of the motive force.
This was a world of relics. Now despoiled.
I like that
For
more.
this affront, we permit no mercy. The degradable warriors who failed to defend this wonder are as...
This world is falling.
Oh, I love that.
This one remains unconcerned. It matters only that enemies...
As tertium crumbles and decays.
Oh, it's 100% the hunter.
Restored to those orphaned.
This world is falling.
That's an evil robot. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, my name. Oh, no. Everyone's got a funny name. I need to do a funny name. People are named like WD-40 or whatever. Let's see. Well, dude, is that stupid? Oh, man. How about just WSTR? Waster. WD-40K, yeah. T-Waster. How about that? Ooh, I look cool. Yeah. Take me there. Oh, the music. The music is crazy in this game.
Welcome to the Warland. The Emperor protects.
Man, it's been a little while since I played Darktide, but I used to be really good at this game. So what's the 2-minute elevator pitch on this game? This is a game like Left 4 Dead or Vermintide. So it's 4-player co-op, kind of a horde breaker game with a ton of customization, a bunch of different classes. It is the, in my opinion, the premier 4-player co-op experience. I think there are lots of competitors for this kind of game. I think this is the best one. You could maybe argue Vermintide, but it's made by the same company. It's just different setting. But if you're looking to just like fight a ton of enemies in different interesting ways, the combat loop in this game is unparalleled. Like there's nothing like it. It's so tight.
But don't worry, you won't get hurt. Not unless you anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my
David Thompson, thanks for the GOAT trophy. I appreciate you. Do you like Darktide? Yes, one of my most played games of all time. I love Darktide.
They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your...
Honestly, I'm not super into that.
You have the look of one
I've done
soon
this.
to be dead.
Yeah, I guess I don't know, I'll do it again. But, yeah, it's the grimdark vibe of 40k.
Welcome to the Psychonium, little one. Let's make a soldier of you. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
Okay, this weapon seems good. It's very similar to other like power maul kind of weapons.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Cool. So you can power it up, it looks like. Cool. Does that have a cooldown?
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Capacitance in order to power their abilities. Once you've reached 100% capacitance, you will generate a charge. Gain capacitance passively over time by killing enemies. Oh, you need to kill a lot of enemies for it. I guess that makes sense. You kill a lot of enemies in this game. It has incredible enemy design, weapon design. Alright, so I've got a charge. What do I do with it? Causes nearby enemies to become electrocuted, stunning them and dealing damage. A little zap. You have up to 3 charges. Your voltaic expander ability can expend them all, increasing its radius with each additional charge. Hit all the enemies. Boom. Okay, so some crowd control. You can have up to 3. Okay. Hit all enemies using 2 charges. Okay, so basically this gets bigger and bigger. It's quite large. Accompanied by a servo skull. Okay, so this is like, there's like a dog for another class in this game. So this is like my little companion. Doesn't seem to do much damage. A little stun though, I guess is nice. That's pretty good. So I can get it to do events for me, to do challenges for me. That's actually really good. Usually you have to like do a little puzzle whenever there's one of these interactable terminals and you're getting attacked the entire time. So having a little companion that can do it for you is pretty sick. Oh, it's like time-based. So you have to resend it. This is my favorite, probably my favorite Warhammer game as well. Although I did a lot of Warhammer Total War. Empower your servo skull using your blitz. Okay, so I can make my servo skull do a lot more damage and light enemies on fire with my like blitz, my special ability.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
No problem. I'm too pro for this.
Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness
Yeah.
is broken,
No
they
problem.
damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby
Easy
teammate
peasy.
also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training.
Leave.
You are now
All
ready
right.
to serve.
I'm ready to get in there. I'm kind of big. I made my character really tall. The reason I did that is because I think I'm going to be using a lot of ranged weapons, so it actually really helps to be tall. If you're like purely in melee, it helps to be the same height as your enemies for the most part, because you can just swing straight forward and hit everyone in the head. But yeah, I chose to be pretty tall. And then I'm going to pick a couple cosmetics, and I think I'm going to run. I'm just going to go. Yeah, I have done this a billion times. I'm just going to do normal runs.
Do you stand ready to serve the...
Cool.
Then present
Take me
yourself
there.
to the mission terminal. We
This first
shall-
mission, I bet it's going to be so easy. I mean, it's been a while since I played this. Maybe not.
The mission tag.
Can I go difficulty 2 immediately? I don't think so. I wish I could. Is this a new map? I don't know. Well, we're gonna do quick play, get more XP. All right. So Darktide, it's like a mix of melee and ranged combat, but it's a lot of melee combat. Like there are classes you can play where you're mostly shooting, but I'd say most classes you're in melee most of the time. Oh, we got one veteran here. That's funny.
Tertian can't fight without a sustainable water supply.
Yeah, it's mostly a melee game, but you can pick classes that are more ranged. But it's just constant waves of enemies. This is the easiest difficulty because it won't let me play higher difficulty as a level 1 character or a level 0 character or whatever I am. But this is so similar to Vermintide, so similar to Left 4 Dead. It's basically the same game, except there's a lot more stuff in this game, I think. Alright, so we've got this charge up kind of maul thing. And then I've got this semi-auto voltaic rifle. It's kind of precision-y. I think the art's crazy in this game. We're in like the under dregs area where all the like poor workers of this hive live. Do I charge this up? How does this work? Oh, it's got a little poke on it. I feel like I shouldn't be wasting ammo most of the time here. This is a melee level threat. That rifle seems good. Rifle seems quite good, actually. Welcome to the hive.
We're doing the best we can. Can't control the battlefield and all that.
Got him. That was an elite. These are elites, so I can zap everyone. That's a cool ability. You don't want to... One of the things that will make you lose in this game is being not aggressive, is hanging back. Like, if I had stayed back there, all those guys with guns would have just mowed me down. But once you get in melee with them, they're nothing. Like, these gunners, they're a problem. But you can't run away, or else you will lose. That's why it helps to keep you pushing forward. There's some heals, people need them, but so far, untouched. I got some goodies that I can put down. I used to be very, very good at this game. Like, top level Havoc. No problem. Yeah, Space Marine 2 is very fun. I feel like this game, that was a really fun campaign. This game has a ton of replayability, though. You just sort of can play it forever. Just like Left 4 Dead. You do runs, you get like higher levels of gear. You unlock more weapons, more skills and stuff. You can really, really change the way your character plays. And you can get pretty creative with your builds, too.
Never fought this close to one of you back in the day. I'm impressed.
Get wrecked.
Reckon I'll take that as a compliment.
I like this gun. It's fun. Little M1 Gran kind of thing.
I've crossed that bridge more times than I care to recall.
This is the easiest difficulty. And I'm competitive out of Darktide. But I think pretty much every game I play, I can go up a difficulty. Don't want to hit that explosive barrel. That's the one way I die. I hit an explosive barrel and I get flown off the map. But like at this difficulty, I could probably even solo this. The combat is super, super fun in this game. That's an elite. That's an elite. Got him. It has great sound. Like you heard that yell? That was the sound of this guy spawning. So you know one of these guys is coming. There's a whole host of special enemies, elite enemies, boss enemies, and they all do different things and you fight them in different ways. These are just sort of the different levels of trash we're fighting. Like these guys, these little zombie things, they're nothing. That was an explosive guy. I pushed him so he couldn't kill me. And I'm just gonna get in here. I'm so tall. Music is insane. That's an elite. Got him. This gun has good armor piercing. There are different levels of armor. Different enemies have armor on different parts of their bodies. If you know all that, you become so much better at the game. Like understanding how to fight each different enemy. You can just kind of turn your brain off and chill and kill things if you want to play it like lower difficulties. But at the high levels, this game can get very, very, very hard and intense. I never quite reached the highest thing, which is called Havoc 40. But I got Havoc 39. All the elites are dead. Alright. So we're just waiting for an elevator here, holding off enemies. We're gonna go. Let's take a look at these guns. It's a very cool design. Old metal and wood. Weapon choice is... Your build choice and your weapon choice is everything in this game. It can turn your character from, like, a complete melee tank into an absolute, like, ranged glass cannon who goes invis and backstabs people. Like, it completely can change the way your whole game works. I really, really like that about the game. The skill trees, you can get very, very creative with them. There's some weird builds out there. Like infinite ammo builds, or builds that let you sprint forever, or builds that instant kill enemies when you like look at them. Ooh, get countered. I'm not gonna waste a bullet on those guys, they're not even worth it. This guy would be worth it. That's an elite. At higher difficulties, it spawns like 20 of those. And they have more health. Got him. That's why this game is rated mature. There's so much gore in this game. And it's so well done, too. Notice sometimes, like, I'll block someone who's behind me. There's so much sound in this game that's like so precise. You can play this game with your eyes closed. There's different sounds for enemies attacking you from, you know, different angles, different types of enemies. If you memorize all the sounds in this game, you can play it completely blindfolded. That's how good the sound is. Different sounds for if your bullets are doing damage to different types of armor. Like, there's so much skill to be had in this game, but again, it's a game that lets you have fun. Even if you're just playing it casually. Or you can get really deep into the combat. Which, honestly, is the best type of game. Want to just pop heads, shoot enemies? No problem. You want to take on the most difficult, craziest, like, full screen level of hordes? You can do that too. Okay, so this can pierce... Looks like it pierces carapace armor, or it pierces, Huh. Man, those guys are getting wrecked. So it doesn't seem to pierce carapace armor, which is the heavy armor on the head of those elites. That I heard it like pinging off, like my bullet was bouncing off. I need to use my ability. Oops. I need to use my ability more. So if I charge this up, that's fun. What is the downside to charging this up? I love one-tapping those elites, though. That's hilarious. Very fun gun. That's a flamethrower enemy. They're not that scary when they're alone like that, but if you get enemies, like the flamethrower enemies are the ones that this guy, like, puts a net on you and you can't do anything. You're dead if he does that, unless your teammates help you. But he dies in, like, one shot. If they're in a big horde, it becomes unbelievably dangerous. That's why you need to stick by your team. But a horde like this is not that dangerous. These little guys do a lot of damage, but they'll only really hit you if something else is taking your attention away. So you gotta watch out. Make sure nothing takes your attention away. It's a game of, like, attention and all that, but, oh man, it just feels good to pop enemies. The charge up seems to spend more motive force. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. He got me. Oh my god. Ow. Alright, so I can send my... No, there's nothing really to hack here, I guess. But I could send my little guy to go... My little skull up there to go shoot stuff. Or to do, like, hackable terminals for me. Ah, we're getting a little spice here. That was a special enemy. One of those explodey things. Whack, whack, whack. I'm more of a melee player in this game. I just really enjoy it. So we're running around, we just need to hit these like tentacle things, and then a central stalk appears, and we have to kill that. We have to do that 3 times. Looks like we've done it. That was a shotgunner. And then I run over here, hit this button, and now we just have to survive. That's a bombardier guy. Very annoying. Because we want to hold out here, but he throws these fire bombs. He's dead now, but you can get like 4 of those on the screen, and then your whole map is covered in fire. It can become very dangerous. I could take this injectable. It would heal me. I'm going to drop this. This is a med pack, so anyone who stands near it gets healed. Whack. That was another special enemy. They don't do much damage to you, those big big mutants, but they grab you and they throw you. They can get you really far away from your team. Really, really dangerous. First day of the new update. Yeah. Another flamethrower. This gun is so fun. It does feel like a very old school weapon, like from early, like World War II Call of Duties or whatever.
So you can aim after all.
The charge up does seem good on this. It's probably one of those things that you like charge it up by killing a bunch of trash. Another bomber. You charge it up by killing a bunch of trash, and then you like switch over to like turning on the charge and killing all the elites and stuff. Come on, folks. Get out of here. Easy peasy. Let's turn it up. I want to get in a match that's way too hard for me. That could definitely happen. Yeah, new class update. Cool. So I unlocked some new weapons. I got a bunch of money. Crafting materials. Ooh. I've dropped an actual better weapon. I'll be using that. And my weapon's leveled up. Beautiful. The bad guys never thought to booby trap the elevator. 100%. 100% true. Alright, so there's a talent tree in this game. Whoa, this talent tree is a lot bigger than the other talent trees. What? Is this Path of Exile? Okay, so this is like zappy. This is all like lightning stuff, it looks like. Arc grenades, big zaps. This is like melee heavy attack with my claw. I didn't know I had a claw. Some kind of like stacking buff kind of area. Capacitance. Okay, I definitely am. I'm interested in this claw. Give me the claw. Okay, crits. I'm not into the servo skull stuff. I don't really like pet classes. Weak spot kills give toughness. That's really good. That's like my shield. That's pretty good too. So I want to make my way over here. I think the best way to do it is down here. Extra melee cleave, yeah. Oh, that's so good. 25% weak spot damage, so all headshots just deal 25% more damage. That's actually crazy. Oh, we'll get there. I leveled up 3 times. This is very good too. 15% extra damage basically all the time. Cool. And then we got a better one of these. We're zooming. We're gonna get some of the really cool... I want to get some of like the charged up blades or whatever.
Assistance is available.
Yeah. When do I get this? Mechanic, so level 6 I'll get the power sword. Ooh, level 14 I get the paired blades. I want the paired blades. That's definitely my vibe. Alright. I still can't. I can't do the higher level event. I'm so powerful though. Get me there. Level 3. T-Waster. So you can pick a lot of crazy cosmetics, but I'm just into the fights. Yeah, I play Darktide too. I've played like 800, 900 hours of Darktide, something like that. It's such a good game. Yeah, Darktide is a Warhammer game. You don't need to know anything about Warhammer to play it though, if you're not into Warhammer. It's fun. It's cool to have that lore, but like it is like a Horde Breaker, Vermintide, and Left 4 Dead game. Like this is a game about with 3 other teammates, so 4 of you, getting from the beginning of the level to the end of the level, fighting really, really difficult enemies in different ways, in different events. Like that's the game. They've perfected like the combat loop in this game. It's all about the combat. I think it looks so cool.
I've had a bad day. Rannick said opinions. So why don't you impress me and bring a smile to me face?
If you can head to the bazaar, you should be able able to scan for Cypher items.
Death to the despoilers of this once great hive.
Oh, the sound is so good. So this is another part of that same area. It's like another part of the hive. M1 ground. Yeah, these devs have incredible support for their games too. They're still supporting Vermintide 2, which came out forever ago. Get solid updates. So this guy's an elite. I'm gonna zap him with my special zappy thing. Good. That's a special. Oh, that explosive barrel's gonna blow up. Oops. Sorry. Not my fault. Kind of my fault. I can hear something over here. There it is. Little loot drop. Okay, that's a horde. We just heard that scream. Alright, let's get in there. Actually, nah. I'm gonna keep moving forward. I don't want to stop. I'll clear the way. I'll be the Pathfinder.
Should this one elect to target you, you will die eventually.
Yeah, you cannot back up. The biggest mistake I see players doing when they play this game is they try to take a bunch of cover and like just trade shots with like gunners. Don't do it. There's too many of them. You need to get in on them. Like if you're shooting, move forward. Don't give them a chance to shoot you. You don't want to be losing the war of attrition. These are all gunners. They will mow you down. Never ever stop moving in this game. Okay, another horde. And there can also be like map conditions, like all the lights are turned off. Oh! Doggy. Those things are very dangerous. That's a mauler, an elite I just killed. I hear a net guy. Got him. Those net guys, yeah, they're the ones who can put a net on you. Your teammates have to help you out. There's no way to get out by yourself. Alright. Fighting our way through this hive. Man, this gun's good. It's like one-tapping everything. I guess this is the lower difficulty too, but I think it will probably still do that with the right build anyway. I just shot that guy in the shoulder and then busted his head off. Get dodged. The dodging is really important in this game. You need to take 0 damage. That's always your goal. You're not really allowed to take damage in this game. At the higher levels, you can be hit like 2 times. But there's so many ways to avoid damage. You've got an overshield that you're always kind of charging up with kills and being in your squad. There's dodging, sliding, blocking. So many ways. So we're fighting like the members of a creepy cult. The cult of Nurgle. It's like this cult of death and decay taking over this hive. There's different like factions within it. There's like the cult members, and then there's like the traitor soldiers. Right now we're mostly fighting the traitor soldiers. The cult members, you'll see they're wearing like bright yellow robes. I'm running out of ammo. I'm grabbing, there's materials on the map that can... Ooh, shoot. That's another elite. Very dangerous. Those guys can really kill you fast. Hey, buddy. That kind of looks like an enemy.
This one services please the machine god. There is nothing.
Bomber. Shot him before he threw his grenade, so it dropped on the ground.
This is Hadron. Scanning proxy deployed. All spexes activated.
A cult in Warhammer 40k. Those are shotgunners, yeah. If I just stayed at mid-range with these guys, they would take me out. They can push you around. So this event, I have to like find some bodies and scan them. So there's a body over here. I can see this like little dot. That's one. I have to do it all while fighting a big group of enemies. Headshot. One shot. Another body. My teammates are doing the same thing. And another body. That's the event. Now imagine if there were like 5 million enemies trying to kill you at the same time. So now we're gonna call the elevator and hold out. Oh! Wow. And that's why you get in close with gunners. That guy just mowed me down. If that was a high difficulty, I would have just died there. But since we're on the lowest difficulty, it did like 5 damage to me. Or like standing out in the open here, we'd just be dead. This gun is so much fun. What a great design. Haven't played this in forever. Are the Chaos Space Marines enemies yet? No, but there's a lot of Chaos. Like these are all Chaos enemies. There's just no Space Marines in this game. Each zappy swing takes a cube of energy and the cubes disappear when fully charged. Yeah. Look at this little thing. Pretty cool.
Are performing within acceptable parameters, Augustine?
I like my little creepy arms. I'm so tall.
You can expect my full report later.
Cool.
Excellent. A little light reading to add to the pile, no doubt.
Yeah, fighting a Space Marine would be tricky, but you do fight some pretty crazy enemies in this game anyway. There's a lot of enemies out there. So my teammate got netted. I can take him out of the net. So we saved him there. If we weren't near him, though, he couldn't get out of that net. He would just be dead. Push forward. Charge the bridge. Never stop moving. Even these enemies start to get very tanky soon. Beat that mutant to death. No problem. The art's just so cool in this game. Everything is just like so well made. And the lighting is gorgeous. Ooh, ammo. Yes, please. The water cartel. So there's a gang, I guess, that used to own this. This is like the water station for the whole hive. We have to clear it out. The gang's already been killed by the cultists. Now we need to clear out the cultists. I hear a spooky dog. There it is. Got it. It's another one that if you're just alone, it can just kill you. The dog jumps on you and you can't do anything about it. It will just kill you from full health if no one helps you. But it does die in just a couple shots, so you're with your team, or you can dodge it. You'll be fine.
Site logged. Proceed with haste.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, exactly. There's many enemies that are like straight up from Left 4 Dead, but then there's a bunch that they've like sort of added and iterated on. I think it's cool. I don't think you need to reinvent the wheel when it comes to something like a hunter from Left 4 Dead, you know? The purpose of it is to punish you for being away from your team. Or, I mean, you can do this whole thing solo. You just have to be very good at dodging. Like, you can 1v1 all these monsters that can down you instantly, that can put you on the ground and kill you from full health. If you just dodge them, they won't do that. But you can't mess up once. Yeah, everyone's gonna throw their lives away for this place. That's a blunt weapon. I'm using this like maul thing. They do different types of like physical damage to enemies. Someone has a dog on them, I can hear it. Someone fixed it. I'm kind of spread out from my team because if we're spread out, we can actually do this event faster. That's a shotgun. In theory, we can do this event faster. In reality, I need someone to keep this stuff off of me. Alright. What? They changed it! Oh wait, I can have my little skull do it. Those are like little puzzles you have to do to like complete the event. That's a new one, I've not seen that. Worry not. Oh, that's a big guy. I can send just my little skull to go hack it. Wow, that's super, super helpful. It's really hard to do. It's hard to do those puzzles when you're just alone like that. This might be a really strong solo class. That guy's not taking damage. Zip zap. So I used my zappy zap ability there. Pretty good. I can see that being better when I'm fighting like a... That guy was gonna blow me up. When you're fighting like a bunch of elites or something, just being able to like basically stun them all. Pretty good.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Okay. Now we gotta go in here and hack some stuff.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
I hear a flamethrower somewhere. He just yelled, "I'm ready to burn," or whatever. There he is. He's very dead. I can send my little servo skull to do this event for me. I don't have to do any of the events. That's actually so powerful. Usually you have to have someone sitting here not able to do anything. With this, you can just hang out here and keep killing.
All systems green. Okay.
That flamethrower just yelled, "Wanna kiss me?" I think because he's got like a weird burn face. Nurgle is weird, man. There's something coming out of here. I can hear it. I think. Sending my drone to go do that. Oh, I hear him. Bomber. Where is he? He is up there. Got him. You don't want a bomber to throw a flame grenade in this tiny room.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
Yeah, the auto hack is gonna be so good. So far, that might be the like strongest part of this class. Basically makes these difficult events like way easier. Hey, thanks for the GOAT trophy, Robert Schmerda. I appreciate that. Very cool. I like this gun so much. Hope this gun ends up being good. Oops, that's a teammate. There's definitely like a meta in this game of being able to kill like high armored enemies. We haven't even seen any of them yet. Let me see something. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Wow, there's 56,000 people playing Darktide right now. That's actually kind of crazy. Good. We're rolling. We're rolling. What's up, Seraph? Downloaded this game now on PlayStation Plus. Cool. Yeah, it's a great game. It's just like a ton of, it's one of those like kind of pure fun games. You can get as deep into it as you would like. So can I get here? The Cord Claw. I still don't know what that is. 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm too short. So instead I'll get this thing. Weird. I'll put a shield out. This is so defensive. I'm not into that. What about this? Dude, this seems very good. Extra toughness and damage, the less I take damage. I don't take a whole lot of damage so far. Put on some cool cosmetics. Looks good to me. The Omnissiah. Can we turn up the difficulty? I gotta put on my fancy frames. I've earned this. What do we have? Havoc Master. That's me. Title, Auric Storm Survivor. So these are titles and frames you get from doing like really hard content. Wow, look at this. This is my new servo skull. That's my buddy. Looks sweet. Alright, did I get any new melee weapons? I kind of want one. Alright, I'm going to switch to this other gun. And then I want to do... I want a new melee weapon. I think maybe I'll do the knife. Combat Blade's fun. Combat Blade is very fun. Cool. Yeah, something like this. This will be much, much faster movement. Really fast. I'm going to use a tiny knife and a big machine gun. Alright. Cool. Take me out. Yeah, so this is a game called Warhammer. For those of you who don't know, this is Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. It's basically Left 4 Dead, Vermintide, same kind of thing. It just had a giant update today, so I'm playing the new update. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my most played games. So if you do exclamation mark drops, you can see how you set up the drops thing. I just added that this morning. So I'm level 5. So this is the last time I'm playing this difficulty, I think. Thank you for the goat trophies, folks. This person doesn't know how to ready up. So other people have different abilities or what? Oh, certain creators that have to be watched. That's annoying.
Tertian can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics have gone after? The trouble's confined to a single silo, for now. The heretics
Yeah, this game has been out for like 2.5 years, I think. Roughly. But it gets incredible support. This and Vermintide, those are the only games this company makes, really, are like these 4-player co-op horde-breaking games. Main marathon changes is fixing reverb spawns and Mida Capstone giving antivirus, by the way. Okay, so just some, like, bug fixes, basically. Nothing too crazy. I'm blasting Witchfire to take a break from Marathon. I think it's good to play a variety of games. Oh, I like that guy's different colored eyes. Check this out. This is gonna be way faster. So that, I've got this auto gun kind of thing.
Such ruin. We shall seek violent redress.
Oh, hello. This gun seems way worse. This weapon is awesome. So fast. Keep going. Tiny knife. Tiny knife in a dream. I'm so fast. I'm gonna run way too far ahead and die. Sounds fun. Well, this is one of those great like weapons for soloing because you're so fast and you're so mobile. You can just run up on enemies. You never really get caught in a bad spot. You can always dodge your way out of it. And it's really like not a bad weapon either. Like it actually does okay damage. And good like armor piercing too. Oh, someone's down. Just stabbing these guys in the back. Too many gunners. It's fine, you just get up on them. The knife is perfect for that. I have a mod that like clicks really fast. It's a whitelisted mod, like the company's okay with it because this game requires so much clicking, especially these like weaker, these fast weapons like this. It will hurt your hand so bad. Take care of yourself. Oh, I'll do this for my team. So I'm charging up this med thing so everyone can heal. Reloading. how much RNG is in this game when it comes to loot stats and having to grind for one specific role on a weapon. They took out most of that. So now it can cost a fair amount of money to get like the perfect weapon, but almost every weapon can become like 95% perfect. That's how they fixed it, basically. I'm getting hit a lot more with this weapon. It's definitely a higher skill, like high finesse weapon. Oh, you're so fast. You're even faster when you charge up a heavy attack. Whee! Oopsies. Missed him. Can't run from me, I'm too quick. The auto guns. I'm not a big auto gun enjoyer, but I wanted to switch it up. I really like that that rifle I was using. I think it was cool. Alright, calling the elevator. Knife goes even faster if you power attack while walking. Yeah, 100%. It's a really good strategy. It's a flamethrower guy. Best to knife them. If you shoot them, they can blow up sometimes. If you hit their like jetpack on the back, or their fuel pack, I guess, not jetpack. Yeah, RNG is only really, relevant for super mega late game stuff. But most, 99% of players, 99% of the time, you can just buy a gun and upgrade it. Or buy a weapon and upgrade it. Look at that. It's hard to take a moment to, like, enjoy the scenery in this game. So I'll enjoy the lower difficulty while you can, because the rest of it's gonna be crazy hack and slash murder. Oh, animations are so peak for this weapon, too. You can punch, you can do a little punch with it, too. So special attack is just, I punch. Yeah, different weapons have different variants, like they're used in different ways. They can have like different move sets and stuff. This one's like the really fast knife. All about light attacks, dodging. These weapons are very all-around, these like auto gun kind of things. If you're just looking to shoot things and not have to worry about how your gun works, that's what this weapon is for. They went crazy with combat knives. I'm glad they're actually good weapons instead of just sort of meme weapons, but this totally fits a lot of playstyles. In fact, many classes which don't use their melee weapon much just use a knife anyway, because it literally just makes you run faster when you have a knife this small out. Oh, I guess I grabbed that. I haven't taken one of these injectables yet. It's been not too bad. That's why I have an auto clicker. I don't have it on though. There's no mod. I have no mods enabled right now. Usually I have a bunch of mods, just like quality of life stuff for, yeah, like auto clicking and like accepting quests automatically, stuff like that. They made a bunch of compromises. They're very into making the game super immersive, right? So sometimes that comes at the cost of some quality of life. But if you're playing at a high level, you can just mod it in. And they've got like whitelisted mods that the company says are like okay, basically. Basically anything that doesn't change, you know, how difficult the game is. I think that's cool. I think mods are awesome. It's jump stab. Those are a bunch of shotgunners. Can't do anything when I'm in your face though, with my tiny little knife. Easy peasy. And I hear a little loot drop, but no time. Got a knife. There's a bunch of different missions for this game. I think I just got a little unlucky. So we're doing the same one as, what, the first time? So I should use my voltaic burst more. Even like a horde like this, you can deal with it with a knife if you use certain attacks. Okay, that's a... These ragers are super dangerous. They can, because they really, it's really hard to flinch them. Even if you're hitting them with like a big weapon, they'll still keep attacking you. So they will often hit you like that. Unless you really fight like against their attack pattern. Like you attack between their, like when they're like cooling down from their attacks. That's where like the knowledge of the different enemies really comes into play. It matters a lot at the high levels. At this level, you can just take some damage, it's fine. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So we gotta run around and hit these things. I sent my little servo skull to murder that guy. I wish he would do it faster. I don't think I have no upgrades to my servo skull, so I think it's quite bad. But I'm wondering how powerful you can get it. That little skull in the upper left-hand corner. It'd be nice if it could just like mow down chaff while I'm doing the hard work. This game is free this month. Cool. It's so worth giving a try. It's such a fun game. Man, I haven't played this difficulty in so long. Really lets you enjoy the scenery, you know? Look at that. The Water Cartel, that's their banner. So if I take this injectable, and I use my zap, I get it back faster. No problem. Go kill him, Servo Skull. I started playing Witchfire and I watched a lot of your guides. Yeah, Witchfire is a great game too. I like showing off different games that I really enjoy because I feel like people who, you know, play the games that I stream have like similar taste. Kind of like hardcore-ish shooters that make you think a lot more. But shooters that make you think, I think, is kind of my audience, I guess I'd say. And this is a shooter that definitely makes you think at the higher levels. Build crafting and routing and all that stuff. Okay, but next round I can turn up the difficulty. We're gonna get a little spicier. And I think I get a new weapon, one of the new weapons. Alright, there we go. You're struggling with Witchfire, the game is very hard. Yeah, my guides should help. The game is just hard. Just remember not to level up Gnosis until you feel like you're ready. Alright, I finished the level. I'm gonna go to the bathroom chat. I'll be right back. We did it, what a win. Alright, difficulty going up. We're gonna start seeing more and different enemies. And I think I've got enough talent points to get where I wanted to go. Gosh, that's a good node though. But I want to try out like this weird claw thing. Oh, I'm one short still. Absolutely brutal. What about this? I want like a new ability. Grenades. Servo skull. I'll go grab this ability. That sounds fun. 1, 2. Corruption resistance. No. Let's throw some grenades. That sounds fun. Expeditions unlocked. Oh, right. I haven't done that yet.
How may this humble unit assist?
Mechanicus power sword. I will buy it.
Transaction approved.
Is there a better one I can buy? Don't think so. Oh, there is. Actually, that's worse. Cool. I'm switching back to that other weapon. So we're going to do 2 new weapons this round. Let me get a better version of it.
Ready to serve.
Galvanic rifle. Sure. Alright. New power sword. I've never used this weapon in my whole life. And then this cool 1 Gran kind of thing. And a higher level difficulty. We're going up. Alright. Malice. This used to be the middle level difficulty. Now there's even higher level difficulties. We're going up a level. Shrimpius Maximus. Greetings, are you liking this Skitaria? I just bought the DLC and we'll test it later today after work. Looks really cool. I'm so early still. I just beat the first like difficulty level. Oh cool, everyone's using this power sword. Lots of people are. So far it seems interesting. It seems the skill tree is huge. It seems like you can play it in a lot of different ways. Like it seems like you can play it as like kind of a support or like a pet class. You can play it melee, range, buffing, debuffing. I don't really know. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. I'm really interested to see like what kind of sort of subclasses come out of it as people figure out the different talents. Yeah, this is the new class. Everyone's playing it. We got 4 of the same class. There's a lot of classes in this game. Alright, so this is my new sword. Ooh, I'm excited for it. How does it work? Okay, so this one uses that galvanic force thing too. Whoa, that's the special attack. Whoa, this is a weird move set. Do you see this? This is the light attacks. Stab, stab, slash. What about the heavies? The heavies are also stabs? Okay, wait. Okay. You gotta like learn the move set. Okay, so this is a harder difficulty, so enemies aren't gonna... That's a new enemy. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Die! Oh my god! This is just a trash mob! Goodbye, doggy. Alright. Sniper. We got more ragers, so we're fighting cultists, it looks like. See these guys kind of wearing yellow? These sword guys are crazy. Get stabbed. That charge up stab thing is awesome. I love it. Got him. This is way harder. I love it. I don't know how to like clear a horde though. I think, okay, so I can do a push attack. This is so weird. And then it lets me do a light like slashing attack. Okay, that's a big boy. Got him. The stab on this is pretty crazy though. Okay, one of us is down. Spooky. Alright. This is a real Darktide experience. Stab. That stab is so cool. Awesome. Big boy. Oh. What is that? Someone has a flamethrower servo skull? I thought that was an enemy. That's a crazy upgrade. I've got him a throw grenade. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Cool. Wow, that one hits those ragers. That's so awesome. I like this weapon. It is like kind of hard to use though. It's all stabs. But wow, the damage on it is crazy. It's one-hitting elites. I don't know what that is. Is that bad? Should I not be grabbing that? Well, someone grabbed it. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of map event. Stabby stab. Such a stabby weapon. There's overheads too. Some of these moves, it's like hard to find out how to... Oh god. Sort of a classic thing you hope your team doesn't do is they shoot the exploding enemy. And then it instant killed one of our teammates, so we're down a player. That stab is so good! This weapon's awesome! Wow. Favorite weapon so far. We're very hurt though. Thank God for that stab, otherwise I would be in big trouble. Alright, we res our teammate. Whew. Yeah, I'm a Darktide enjoyer, I'm a Marathon enjoyer. I like a lot of games. Oh man, we got another teammate down. That's a lot of gunners. Oh boy. I can get in there though. Born for this. Hey, a dog. Bad dog. This gun is so wacky. There's probably a different version of it that doesn't have this weird stabby moveset that's better, but I'm enjoying the stabbiness of it. I hear an elite or a specialist over there. I think the one that shoots the net. I say I think like I don't know and I haven't heard it 100 million times. There's a specialist that shoots the net. There he is. I don't really know what the grenade does. I hope it's good. This weapon's so fun. So I used my zappy zap there. Oh my god. Oh wow. Alright. Some real Darktide stuff here. Now I'm throwing a grenade for real. For a purpose. Alright, we got a teammate down. This is when it gets spicy. I'm gonna use that heal. Full heal, but there's a limited number of them. One tap. These shield guys are so annoying. I don't know what those tainted things are. Does that make it harder? Oh, you can actually just straight up break their shield with enough damage. I like that. Oh my god. Wow. Tanky. Gets stabbed. Oh, I hear you don't want to mess with that. Demon host. Oh boy. It's like a witch from Left 4 Dead. If you mess with it, it basically like instant kills one person on your team. So I'm gonna go the other way. Hey Sarah, did you try Warframe at all? I did try Warframe. Not like a lot, but I played like the opening few levels and stuff. Warframe seemed cool. Is that where all the Destiny players are going? Man, those ragers mess you up. Wow. I should not have taken that much damage. I might go down. Whoa. Woo. Whoopsies. Man, I'm out of practice. I'm used to playing classes that can like one-hit those ragers easily from range. This class probably can do it, I just don't have a build. If I had like a build that maybe buffed the damage on this gun quite a bit, I would probably try to go for a breakpoint where I can one-shot those things in the head, and then I never have to fight them in melee, because it's miserable fighting them in melee. They're just hard. You gotta get their attack pattern just right. Spicy. Oh my god. Super lightning zap was pretty good there. Whew. Yeah, Warframe is definitely where a lot of Destiny players are going. Yeah, that's what people have been saying online. Hope they find a place. I hear an elite. I hear a specialist. Uh-oh. We're okay. We're good. Oh my god, a sniper. Got him. Ow. Yeah, that's another specialist, the sniper. They really can wreck you. They can one-hit you. You have to really pay attention to seeing like that little laser. I have 0 ammo after this. Beauty down. Grab the Darktide plus the Arbides class. Yeah, Arbides class, basically you're like space FBI. It's another, so I'm playing this Qatari class. You can play other classes as well. There's a bunch of them. So I use my zap. Definitely spicier. God, the shield guys completely messed me up though. Like I can't do anything here. I wonder if there's an easier way to get around their shield. Because these are just trash mobs. They're supposed to be kind of whatever. I'm in big trouble. I got very separated from my team. Some of the enemies, they're not even really meant to do damage to you. They're meant to just move you away from your team. Like those ragers, you can just block them kind of forever, but you have to keep moving backwards. I got further and further away. I'd love some ammo. Alright. Wow. I want that gun. Voltaic rifle. What's Arbides like to play? Think of them as like, they're like a battering ram. Like you slam your body into the opponents and they just like get knocked over. Huge amounts of like stun and control. It's awesome. Basically just like they are the iron wall. They're the people who should be standing in front of me. Like, this class is a little bit more glass cannon-y, I can tell. If I had an Arbites in front of me, everything I was fighting here would just be, like, on the ground. Knocked over. Oh, someone just died? I think they got knocked off. This weapon does a lot of damage, but the mobility is really low on it. Like, I can't really dodge very much. Ammo. Which is very dangerous. I have no way to shoot right now. I have no ammo. I'm gonna put an ammo thing down. No more wasting ammo for me. Okay, this is a boss. We're gonna fight a boss at the end.
Our progress is unacceptable.
I wonder how we'll do against this boss. I feel like this class is not insane. Like, with this weapon at least, is not that good against bosses, but we'll see. That's a lot. If I run in there and use my zap, is that good? Yeah, that kind of worked. Not bad. Ryland Man 6686, thanks for joining Seraph Ascended. I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the channel. Welcome, welcome. Whew. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go fight the boss up here. Yeah. Arbites is like Reinhardt if he only had a hammer. I guess that's how I would describe Arbites. It's really focused on like you just slam into the enemies. You're a battering ram, not a wall, I guess I would say. You can play a giant ogre with a huge shield. Very, very, very fun. That you can be more of a wall. Like, literally just enemies can't get to your team. You can put up a giant shield that takes no damage. It's just everyone is playing the same class right now because it just came out today. I haven't used the, like, poke yet. I think it's probably not good. Poke. Poke. Boss comes from here. It's like a mini boss, really. It's not. There are much harder bosses. The key to these boss fights is the boss won't really hurt you unless you aren't paying attention. These little guys will kill you. The boss is there to take your attention away from the little guys. Also, we're owning him. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, actually this weapon's very good against the boss. I killed him so fast. I was not expecting that. Oh! Wow. Cool. Used to main Reinhardt in Overwatch and would always get killed for being overly aggressive, so Arbites sounds perfect for me. Yeah, that Arbites is the... You get benefits for being overly aggressive. The more enemies around you, you get stronger and stronger. Very fun. Hey, there we go. That's new class. I think I liked the Maul more. Ooh, arc rifle. New ranged weapon. Never used it. Let's try it out. Oh, and I was just saying I like the Maul more. I think I'm gonna do the Maul. I just got a purple weapon. Daisy asks, better than Marathon, question mark? They're very different games. This is a PvE only 4-player co-op game. Marathon is an extraction shooter, PvP. It's hard to compare them. I think games like this are perfect for pairing with a PvP game. Sometimes when you play a lot of PvP, you can get burnt out a little bit. You're like really, really keyed up. Then you come in here and you go kill a bunch of zombies. How fun is that? That's what I like. Alright, I'm gonna get one of these new weapons. So what is this thing? An arc rifle.
Is there anything more?
No idea. And then I'm gonna switch to... Okay, so I did the arc maul and arc rifle. This is one of the other new weapons. I love the wood. I think that's a very cool choice. I do want to change out my talents though. Reset. I want to get this weird claw thing. Give me the weird claw. Stamina gives you extra damage. Or... Yeah, oh, that's better. Okay, I want to... Can I spam this weird claw? Extra capacitance. Executes a horizontal sweep attack. Yes, please. Do I want it to kill... So I get to choose if I want it to kill, like, one enemy, one strong enemy, or many weak enemies. I'm going to go with many weak enemies right now. Whoa. Interesting. Using the Cord Claw ability increases the damage dealt by the Cord Claw for 20%. 3 seconds. So, like, if you can get it to recharge really quickly... I don't know. I'm excited to try it, though. I think maybe I should switch to the... This is all the build crafting stuff. I'm going to go back to 25% weak spot damage. You literally, every build will include this. Every single build. That node is like probably going to be the best node on here. That's a crazy damage buff. Cool. 2 new weapons, new ability. We're going to jump into a new game. Malice difficulty, quick play. Take me there. Thank you for all the guides and your help with Marathon. Your streams helped me survive finals too. I had to support somehow. Yeah, new, if you like my guides, new cryo guide. I'm getting out this week. My goal is to get it out Thursday. I can't promise that yet, but I've written the script. I'm going to record it today, and I'm going to edit it tomorrow. That's my plan. So if you're into Marathon, that's it. Ooh, we're gonna do the train mission. Very fun. Yeah. So cryo guide coming out Thursday. I'm playing Darktide today because a little bit easier on the brain, I think, to allow me more time for recording. But you'll see me play a lot of games in my life. But I definitely love Marathon. We'll be playing a lot of that too. Some good games out there. I'm guessing this arc rifle... Okay, so here's the arc rifle. It's crazy looking.
I seem to have forgotten authorizing this mission.
Huh.
Alas, heavy hangs the head of Ivan Rannick.
We'll try it out. Is it gonna be like an AoE? AoE weapon or something? Seems like a big gun.
My dear, you are to language what Exterminatus was to Sondheim 5.
Let's try it out. It doesn't even have a reticle. This is so... When I aim down sights, it just does this. What is this gun? Okay. That guy died fast. It seems to do a lot of damage. What is this? What am I doing? Oh, it's like a... It has a special block. Its special attack is like a blocking attack. This is my reload. Wow, this is a long reload. Okay. Interesting. This weapon seems very strange. I think it does have some AoE. How fun. I love how janky all these weapons are. This maul seems pretty solid, honestly. A lot of the blunt weapons I think are pretty good in this game. They usually have a lot of stagger and pretty good armor piercing. Mobility on this is not too bad either. So I turned on the zappiness. So the special ability on this weapon is it like makes it extra zappy. It does extra lightning damage maybe and stuns targets. That's cool. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, it has fun AoE. Wow, it really rips them up too. So this weapon seems like it could be really good against like mixed hordes of enemies, like elites and trash mobs. Seems like it could be good. As long as it has good armor piercing, it'll be a good weapon. That's a specialist. Dead specialist. Oh, right, I want to try my claw. I keep forgetting about my claw. Let's try it out. Oh, that's pretty good. I just cut the elite in half. Wow, that's awesome. I have 2 charges on it already? How often can I use this thing? Can I just spam it?
I cannot say.
Oh wow, hello. That's a lot of elites. Zap, zap, zap. Pretty fun. Does this game have good shotguns? Yes, it has good shotguns. Gotta have a good shotgun. I guess that's how I deal with the shield guys. I just electrocute them. There are shotguns that shoot fire. There are shotguns that shoot flechettes. There are shotguns you can load special ammunition into. Very, very cool. There's a lot of different... if you're a weapon enjoyer, there's a weapon for you in this game. There's all kinds of different weapons. Oh, these shield guys are tough. All the weapons, or all the enemies in this game, like, serve to challenge you in a different way. The shield guys, it's all about, like, stagger and timing. If you can knock their shield out of the way, they die fast. If you can't, you literally can't hurt them. Alright. Horde coming. Watch me evaporate a horde. See ya. That's my cool new claw ability. Oh! Big armored ogre guy. Okay. Wow, that made him explode. I turned on the zappy function on my weapon and just made him blow up. I could use that heal if no one else is gonna. Welcome to the Discord, Nord Wars. Find your crew there. I love the claw. That's so powerful. That's so much fun. I love that you just like can't even aim down sights with that gun. It's like this is basically an electrical shotgun. Alright. So we're in a forge here. Turn the forge back on. I can do that. I'm not dealing with any more of those ragers. I've learned my lesson. Never again am I going down to one of those guys. I can't like snipe things though with this weapon. It really is like a shotgun. Like, standing up here, I can't really do anything. It's pretty good. I think this weapon is good. Like, actually good. Hey, watch this. Nice Horde. Dead. They're all dead. Again? How many times can I do this? I have 3 charges? Crazy. Oh, and we're just like doing the event with our servo skulls? That's really funny. Man, you get the charges back kind of fast.
You have successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection.
Zap, zap, zap. That's such a good ability. I wonder how good it is against like armored targets. My giant creepy claw. I love it. Is this class free or all the new classes paid? So there's 4 free classes. And then there's 3 paid classes, but I think they're like $10 or something.
Do not disrupt the flow of data again.
That's why this game has been supported as much as it has been. Man, this is cool. It's almost 3 years old at this point. It's still getting like huge updates like this. Very fun. I should probably not waste my ammo on trash, but the gun's fun. Big claw attack. Alright, I want to try this. I want to try the block. Wait, what does this do? It doesn't do anything, he hit me. Is it just a push? It's like a really slow push. I don't know. It seems terrible. Maybe it's just meant to be kind of funny. Like, there are some kind of abilities in this game which are just sort of bad. Is this one of them? That's awful. I guess it's just sort of a meme ability.
One simply can never tell. But do, please continue.
Is there any reason you would want to spend like a second and a half charging up this tiny little push? Or is it just sort of to punish you for using a powerful, like, slow weapon? Like this, that's pretty good. Those were a bunch of elites, those were a bunch of ragers. They got completely dominated. Oh yeah. Get me in here. Big claw. Dude, that claw is gross. I just killed 3 shotgunners. Alright, teammates are in some trouble here. Got him. Got him. Reloading. My big gun. I really like the way the claw works. I feel like, so there's many different abilities you can unlock. But it's a trade-off, right? If I'm using this claw thing, I can't use something else. I'm wondering, what's gonna be stronger than that? It seems very good. I just like one-hit everything. On a small cooldown with a ton of charges. Like if I'm in trouble, I can just claw 3 times and kill everything in front of me. Let's do it. Gotta Gotta get on this train. Very cool. I do think this weapon is like actually good because one of the things you want your ranged weapon to do in this game is let you kill like high armor targets easily. That's so good. I'm not gonna get over how insane one-hitting all these elites is with the claw. I love it. Yeah, you want your ranged weapon to be able to kill like really big threats because ammo is very limited. Like these little guys, you don't want to use your ranged weapon on them. It's a waste of ammo. You should just kill them with your melee weapon for free. So that's kind of one of the it's a rule of thumb. Like it's not hard and fast. There are some like ranged weapons you can use on chaff, but oh, it didn't kill that guy instantly. But mostly it's really important for, oh my god, claw. That's so fun. Yeah, mostly you want your ranged weapon to be able to fulfill that role. This guy's mad. He's pinging himself over and over. I'll come get you. Don't you worry. Ooh, I got grabbed. Alright, so we gotta run around and take out the anti-aircraft defenses. What are you supposed to do against these guys? They're just trash mobs. They own me. How about I claw them? Claw doesn't even hurt them. What is this? I think this is where you want another class, like an Arbites, who could just knock that shield aside in 1 second and instant kill them. Like, you see how fast I'm killing? Like, that was an elite I just killed. Those shield guys are even lower than that. And they own me. They get me stuck in one spot forever. Whew. I don't know when they added those shield guys. Alright. Wow, look at that. We just need to survive. Pretty cool. Zip zap. This guy's very split off. He's taking a ton of damage. The shield guys were added today. They're gonna get nerfed. Unless I'm crazy, unless there's something I'm missing about them, they're like 400 times more powerful than the other mobs at their level. But maybe there's like some trick to, you know. Oh, it charges you forward. I didn't realize that. Man, I just one-hit that guy with the claw too. Very cool. Yeah, maybe there's some trick that you can like knock their shield aside if you block at the perfect time or something. But I'm not seeing it. They're crazy. Voltaic charge strike. Like with this. Like charging up. Alright, we're gonna fight a boss in a second. Or another mini boss, I guess. Look at this wall. This is not a sniper. Can the claw be held to use all 3 charges at once? Good question. I'll try next time. I hear a boss. There he is. So if I had the other kind of claw that was like really quick stab attacks, that would be... Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can use... This guy's on me. I'll use this, hold it. It just uses 1. But it looks really cool.
Extraction is authorized. Good.
Wow. Watch out. Watch out. Trash mobs.
I hope I'm understood.
Can't be better than Deep Rock Galactic as co-op. I played them both. They're both great games. Personally, I prefer this. Deep Rock Galactic is more like objective focused. This is way more combat focused. This is all about the combat. Like fighting different types of enemies, overcoming them in different ways with different builds and stuff. It has a deeper build system than Deep Rock Galactic. But Deep Rock Galactic is an incredible game. It's just like very different. I would suggest playing them both, personally. There's not that many like excellent 4-player co-op games out there that you like have to choose one or the other. I think I unlocked a new weapon as well. I haven't tried Rogue Core. I've heard people say it's kind of a mixed bag. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core. Would have been kind of cool if you nuked the boss with multiple charges. Yeah. I can try the other version of it. I think that would be fun. So I unlocked a new like pistol kind of revolver weapon. So I'll try like this version of it. Using the Core Claw ability increases damage dealt by the Core Claw by 20% for 5 seconds. So basically, if I take both of these, this becomes a super boss killing weapon. This applies bleed and does stab attacks to a single target, and then this increases the damage of the next Cord Claw attack I use. So if I use all 3 right in a row, I will like insta-blap the boss. That sounds fun. Let's do that. It'll be way worse against like hordes though. I think that's fine. Ooh, successful dodges restore 10% stamina is actually great. Okay, let me buy the new weapon. I do think that arc weapon was good though. It felt strong. Phosphor blast pistol. No idea what that is. We're gonna find out. And then I think I can put on a... I can put on like a Curio. Curio is like a little bonus item that gives you some small benefit. Extra health, stamina, or toughness. I'll go for toughness. Cool. New gun. And then I'll switch back to that other sword. The stabbiness of it was pretty funny. Try it out. One more on Malice and I can go up another difficulty. Then we actually die. For real. This difficulty is not too bad. Next difficulty is like the real game of Darktide. Ooh, there's an arbitrator. He's using the shield too. Very cool. I think it's good to have someone like this on your team. Honestly, I'm guessing you won't want 3 of this class on your team, or 4. Wow, Voracine says my favorite marathon man on my favorite game. You're a big Darktide fan? I'm a huge Darktide fan as well. Love Marathon, love Darktide, love Witchfire. Play a lot of these fun games. I'm addicted to playing really hard games to relax. Drives me crazy. But I love it. Okay, whoa, this looks cool. Okay. What's so... Whoa. So it's a revolver. It's a revolver. Has really slow projectile speed. I wonder if it like burns enemies or something. How are you supposed to say Arbites? I have no idea. I think it's pronounced Arbites. Arbites? I don't know. It totally lights them on fire. Whoa, that's pretty good. I think I just one-shot that guy. I like it. I'm interested to see, like... I wonder what it like actually does. It seems to light them up. Light them on fire. So I just one-shot that elite though. It like lights up everything. It has like some AoE. It looks like they burn. I'm not really sure. Ooh, there's the triple stab. Okay. I love it. Hey, it's a great way to kill those ragers. It's a much more complicated class. So much going on. Cool. This is my kind of gun. I was a big revolver player with a veteran. I like the mobility on it, and I like just the high damage. Whoops. Hey, that gives you some good mobility too, using the claw like that. Oh, very annoying. Oh, he's got his dog here. Cool. Phosphor weapon. This event's kind of tricky. Oh, this is a very cool map, folks. Very cool maps. So this is... It starts kind of like this, but it gets crazy later on. Man, look at this art, though. That's sick. Look at this map. I'm gonna turn on this machine.
You must perform a manual reset or be forced to start again.
Love having an Arbites. Look at that shotgun. That's a cool shotgun. It has the special rounds on top. It's like a riot clearing shotgun. It's crazy. So I hit him with the phosphor. I don't really get it. I don't really get the phosphor mechanic. Okay, so I gotta go pull this thing right now. Uses two hands, I guess.
You must not let the synchronisters overload. Do it again and strive for adequacy.
Strive for adequacy. You know I do. You know I'm striving for adequacy. I killed the explodey guy before it became a problem. That's a doggy. Got him. Very important to take out those specialists and elites. If you're using a weapon like this especially, it's kind of your job. This event is tough because it can really make your team split up a lot. Man, that claw is pretty sick. Oh, that hurt though. Brutal. This weapon is so bad against hordes. At least I'm not figuring out the moveset for it. Alright, so I need to hit these buttons better, faster. Get absolutely stabbed. So, okay, that did burn him, because I only shot him twice there, and then he just sort of burned to death. I like that. So it's like a burning pistol. Burning revolver. Alright. I can do it. Yeah, the arbitrators are Judge Dredd with cyber dogs. That's exactly right. The claw, man, I don't know what can beat the claw. The claw is just one of, what, 3 different abilities I can use? I have no idea what would be more fun than the claw. I cannot imagine. Big claw fan here. Skatar EE. People say that. I feel like that's definitely wrong. Oh man. Someone just got killed. This sucks. Oh, get me out. That hurts so bad. Oh boy. No. Oh. Oh my god. I tried to get in there with the claw. I didn't leap as far as I thought I would. I thought I would really slam through those guys with a couple claw charges, but I just didn't. How does the cyber dog work? You can like sick it on enemies. So if you like, see how I'm like pinging these guys? My cyber dog would run over there and jump on him and kill him. Your cyber dog is invincible. He doesn't do a lot of damage to start out, but you can make a build that really benefits him. If you're into like the pet kind of thing, it's cool. Or you can go without the dog and make your main character more powerful, if that's more your thing. But yeah, so check out that shotgun. That's another of the DLC classes. Those are special like electrical shots, I think, on top. You can load them into your gun and shoot them. And then the cyber dog. All right, now we're going to the next part. Next part's spooky. Now we're in the cryo chamber. We made it to cryo, even in this game. That's a lot of specials. Okay, lots of enemies here. This gun is like, the handling on it's tricky though. It's way worse than the normal revolver. Giant horde coming. Oh, it's the shooters that actually get you. That guy's fighting for real out there. Killed 2 specialists there. Really good. See, the Arbiter, he's just knocking over everything. It's really good. Alright, we're going in there. No problem. They'll lose all your stuff factories in this game too. Cryo guide, hopefully on Thursday. That's the plan, folks. Stay tuned. An ultimate cryo guide. Light them up. Lighting an elite on fire and letting him burn to death. Elite Darktide moment. Boss. So many. Oh, hello. All right. Look at this thing die. I just did so much damage. Hey, that's the build right there. You see that? So it does more, it does bleed and a ton of damage to a single target, and it does more damage the more times you use the ability in a row. We killed that boss in about 3 seconds. As the power builds in Darktide, you become ludicrously good at your job, whatever your job is. Whether that be like horde clearing or killing elites and specialists. Hilarious. And like my build, I'm like level what, like 8? Your builds become so much more powerful and weird than this. Early on, the classes are like not that differentiated, but once you hit level 30, which is the top level, they're very, very different. In terms of like what your purpose is. Very, very chunky damage there. Wait, why did it only do one attack? Oh. Got the elite. Whew. No problem. Oh man, this guy's far. What happened to him? I think he's dead. Oh, did he fall? I think he fell. Or, I have no idea what happened to him.
And I imagine that we get no say in this.
Cord Claw is interesting as your special. Is that what it's called in game? I just know from minis. Yeah, it is. I think it is called the Cord Claw. Extra loot. With this build, I definitely need to save some ammo. If I run out of ammo, like, sometimes I just won't be able to fight these guys. Let's get out of here.
According to the diagnostic unit, the fault originates somewhere above you.
Gunner registered for death.
Gunner registered for death, that's right. I just love being able to kill the elites. I think it's better than the big wide sweep. Like, being able to one-hit those elites seems extremely good. Cool.
You do the Omnissiah a great service this day.
How splendid. Though I confess I hoped for a more functional expression.
This can be a tricky mission. This end event's pretty hard.
I expected better. Violets, smash sparkly eyes.
Oh, I missed. Like, these shield guys are crazy. No match for the Cord Claw, though. They actually kind of are a match for the Cord Claw. Oh. Alright.
Function is restored. You may proceed to the
I shot the. That's a friendly dog.
In case you were wondering, I disabled the auto defense.
Trapper eradicated.
Cool. Whew. No problem, no problem. These guys on my team are much better. Having the Arbiter, I think, really, really helps. Also, I just feel stronger with the Cord Claw because I'm able to deal with elites really easily. They just like aren't a problem in melee. We'll do it. some kind of... I think the flamethrower's around. There he is. I can hear, like, you can hear their voice effects. So I could hear him spawn, and I could hear him running towards us. When the Arbiter came out, the game was so easy. 4 OP Judge Dredd was great. It was so overpowered. It was ludicrous. Like, you just had 4 Judge Dredds with 4 dogs running over everything in the game. Enemies couldn't even stand up. You would just run at them and throw, like, a shock mine on the ground that would last for, like, a minute. Like, a solid minute. And nothing could even attack you. It was so good. Man, you really get them, don't you? Woo! There goes the doggy. I can send my little drone to do it. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool thing. I think that'll really help a lot of high-level teams. I think you might always just take one of these classes with you just for that. It makes these events so much harder, or easier. Cord claw. I feel like there was a moment in gaming when there were so many 4-player co-op games coming out. A lot of them just like weren't very good. You ever play Back 4 Blood? I bought Back 4 Blood on day 1 because I just really liked Left 4 Dead, and it was made by some of the same people. I thought that game was not very good. It didn't have anything. It tried a bunch of new things, which I do appreciate compared to Left 4 Dead. But it just like wasn't fun. I don't really know why. I think the guns were kind of like arcadey. Have you ever played Helldivers? I played a lot of Helldivers. I really like that game. I think I like that game. It's way up there for me. I played a lot of Helldivers. That Cord Claw being able to one-hit the elites is... it's so good. It's so good. This is a lot harder. Yeah, I played... Yeah, the card system wasn't it either. Hit or miss. I thought, like, when I first tried the card system, it was like, oh, this is cool. You can, like, customize your runs a little bit more. But, like, the system in Darktide is just better. Like, you customize your character, you have a huge skill tree and stuff. The card system, like, was just almost too basic and too complicated at the same time. It was really... it really was not good. Like, why are we overcomplicating? Like, a card system is basically just like a very annoying skill tree to manage. I don't know. Back 4 Blood really didn't hit. And I'm pretty positive about a lot of games in general, but yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, I wanted Redfall to be good so bad, but people hated it. I love Arcane. It's like it's like maybe my favorite studio ever. And apparently Redfall was awful. And they, oh my god. I was so hyped for Redfall, but I don't know, it felt like they tried to make a game they just weren't good at making, or they were forced to make, I don't know. Like 4-player co-op from Arcane. Their single-player games, Prey and Dishonored, are such, like, actual masterpieces. I mean, Deathloop is pretty great, too, in a different way. But Redfall, oh man. Feel bad about it.
Behold the glory of Lobian steel.
Isn't
I shall see it is put to
Isn't there's a new Arcane game coming out. Isn't it a Blade game? Like the Vampire Hunter guy? Did I imagine that in a fever dream? But yeah, Dishonored is a masterpiece. Dishonored is actually like a masterpiece. It's crazy. If you're at all into like level design, Dishonored 2's level design is so like ludicrously good. It's hard to even explain. Clockwork Mansion is famous for a reason. I don't know much about Blade at all, but like, is it? I guess we don't know much about the game. Is it gonna be open world? It kind of like in the pictures they released some screenshots. It looked maybe it's open world or something. It's kind of cool. Cool. Oh, 14 already? That's crazy. I guess I can use those like double blades now. Talent point. I should try another one that isn't the Cord Claw. What else is there? It's a big zap around me. You can turn off, wow, you turn off enemies' ranged weapons. That's pretty cool. Or the third one you can do is swap to your secondary weapon. Your weapon locks onto enemies close to your targeting reticle, granting you inhuman accuracy. You gain minus 90% spread, 60% recoil reduction. That's crazy. This makes your gun mega auto aim. Let's do it. That sounds crazy. Yeah, that's really good. Wow, these are gonna be good. This better work the way I hope it works. Okay. 10% toughness, meh. Well, advanced combat, plus 15% fire rate, yes. Plus 30% fire rate. Extra cleave and crit chance, yes, I'm gonna do that. Reload speed. Yeah, we're grabbing like all these. Cool. Is this Path of Exile? No, I played some Path of Exile. Not a whole lot, honestly. I thought I was level 14. What level am I? Level 13. Shoot.
Unit operational.
The Tide, it's so dark. Aegis 1080 with the $10 donation. Thanks so much for supporting the channel, Aegis. You're a big fan of Darktide? I gotta pick a fast-firing weapon. Or do I?
Your word is my law.
This is gonna be really goofy. Oh, let's do this. Braced auto gun. So we're gonna do like an AK-47 basically. With insane auto aim.
Clearance granted.
Let's do that. Or I think this gun is just really good. Probably just do this. And then I'll do this weapon again. Crazy auto aims, crazy fast. Fire rate, should be fun. Heresy. Oh man, we might die here. Okay, you want to see me die? Let's die. Let's give it a shot. This is gonna be hard. Is it worth it as a person with no friends to play with? Are the DLC classes worth it? Personally, I've mostly played Darktide by myself. It has a really good community. People are really like helpful. It's a PVE game, kind of like Helldivers, but I feel like people will tell you kind of what they need from you as a teammate. I really enjoy this game. And yeah, I've mostly played it by myself or with my brother. But thank you so much, Aegis, for supporting the channel. Bell. What does bell mean? Oh, is this the big boss fight? I think this is going to be a weird boss thing. Would you recommend this game or Witchfire? Both look really cool from your streams. Really depends what you're looking for. Witchfire is a much slower pace. I know it didn't look like it in my gameplay because I'm playing like super late game. Witchfire is a much slower paced, like Souls-like experience, extraction shooter. This is much more super fast paced, push, 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 pressure, pressure. Personally, if you're going to have like a... Oh, I think we're jumping right to the boss fight. I don't think I've done this like this ever. This is weird. I really don't know what's going on right now. I'm gonna grab this ammo crate though. Yeah, it's really what you're looking for. Do you want like a slower paced, difficult, sort of secretive solo experience, or do you want like a super fast paced, push, push, push co-op horde breaker game? They're really, really different. But both are PVE, so it's a good, I think it's a good combo with PvP game. Do you know about Warhammer 40k lore? I do know some. I'm confused. What is... Isn't this supposed to give me super auto aim? Oh, it does. It's just auto shooting them in the head. Alright. We just jumped right to the boss fight. Oh, you don't even need to aim down sights. Never mind. Alright, I'll save some of that ammo. What a weird ability. Is that good? I feel like it's not good. Like, I don't really need the auto aim. I can just shoot people in the head. Not to brag or anything, but... Alright, we gotta get over there right now. I guess I'm shooting all these elites in the head, right? I hope so. I don't think I am. I don't know. I don't get this ability. Alright, I'm taking this. So confused. Oh boy. Alright. We're in some trouble here. I think we're in some big trouble here. I don't get this ability at all. Am I killing things? I don't think so. Okay, I need to res this guy or we're gonna lose. But I don't think I can. Okay, I'll try to res. No! Oh, that's bad. Alright, well. Good stuff. Okay, this guy's good. Alright, we gotta run. Okay, it's just me and this other guy. No respawns in this game mode. Alright, I'm locking in now, chat. You're seeing the real Seraph Max in Darktide now. I very much might lose this, though. It's extremely difficult with only a few of us. We've been chilling until now. But I have like no... Oh, man. This is insane. Oh, I'm not gonna make it over there. I'm down. That's a lot of ragers. That's so tricky. I think I'm donezo. Maybe it looks like Unit Taurus is a really good player. If you're a good player, you can carry hard. He's doing it. Oh wow, he's got the 2 blades. Fun. This is the weapon I unlock next level. Okay, can he solo it? You're looking, this guy is really good. This is what you can do with Darktide. It is a game where if you play perfectly, you can take 0 damage. But, it's really hard to play perfectly forever. Nice, okay, knocked them down. He might kill one. Okay, it's 1 boss left. Oh, no. Oh, no. He can pick us up if he has a second, but I don't know if the boss is going to give it to him. I think he has to 1v1 the boss. I think it's the only way he wins. He's dead. Oh, my God. Whew. Crazy. It was a good try by him, though. Cool. I did get the blades. I'm gonna try out the new blades. Should be fun. It's like very assassin-y. I didn't understand that ability at all. I guess I was shooting things in the head automatically. Probably that was not the weapon for it. Like, it would have been nice to have an automatic weapon that was just spraying people in the head. But so your weapon locks onto enemies close to your targeting reticle. Okay, so it's like super auto aim. I just like am not that into that. I don't think that's something I'm that interested in. I'm gonna try this one. This is like a big AoE blast kind of thing. That weak spot damage is too good to pass up though. It's tough. Melee critical hits electrocute the first target hit. That's pretty good. I'll take it. 10% damage versus electrocuted targets. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so this is like big AoE blast every once in a while. That's not bad. When using Voltaic Emitter, you release 1 forward-facing arc per charge spent. That's really good. Extra attack speed after you use your ability. These are all pretty good. I'm gonna take all of them. And then, what's my blitz? I can either do a grenade, I can either do... I think I'm gonna go for this like shield, like a defensive thing. Limit all health damage. Okay, that's terrible. These are all kind of bad. It's fine, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna be like a big blasting AoE close range person. Yeah, that ability is totally more for automatic weapons.
Yes. Can I be of service?
Okay. Let's get the new weapon.
Can I assist you?
Paired, what is it? Paired transonic blades. I look pretty cool. Ready to party. Let's try it out. That's kind of a weird mission. It's like a boss mission. I want to do like a more normal mission, but quick play gives me so much XP. It's crazy how fast you level up now. Like I'm level 14. The highest level is 30. And yeah, it gets like a little slower further on, but it's kind of crazy.
We've got an encrypted report needs transmitting to a listening station up in the big.
But this is definitely harder. We're in this. It used to be the second hardest difficulty. Now it's the third hardest, I guess. Blades are cool. I believe they swap between single target and sweep attacks with the weapon's special button. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That makes them way better. Because in Vermintide, there's a weapon like this. It's all single target, basically. So you can switch between different move sets. Alright, so these are big sweeping attacks. Big sweeping attacks. And if I hit the weapon special, stabby. Okay, so single target. Or slashy. Cool. That's very good. Let's try them out. So I turned it to single target now. And now back to AoE. Oops. Whoops. These are kind of slow. I think they're powerful, but I expected them to be more like assassin-y. Whoa. So this is single target? These are more like really like heavy, strong blades. Huh. Very cool looking weapons though. That's a fun ability. Oh, these are great. Oh, these are the weapons I want to use. Oh, I put on my shield. I thought that would protect me. Oh god. It did not protect me. Uh-oh. How about that? I'm in big trouble. I just can't hurt these shield guys. The shield guys are like invincible to me. That was brutal. Am I like overcharged? What's happening? Oh, that was my shield. I still don't... What am I supposed to do against the shield guys? So I'm gonna go single target. Crazy. I took way too much damage there. I'm gonna go single target again. Oh, I got overheaded by a mauler. Oof. Whoopsies. These are kind of tricky weapons to use. You have to really understand like which attack mode you're going in.
Engagement protocol.
Their damage isn't that crazy. I guess. They just don't seem to do very much damage. Like I'm not even killing these trash mobs, even on the single target mode. Yeah, maybe these are more for an unarmored targets. It's always hard to tell if things are good before you actually have a build. Like, these might just be insane later on with a good build.
Okay, this is Old Strike Street. One last pushing you down.
I like that they're not just like super quick assassin blades. I think that's kind of cool. It's like a different take on the dual blades. It's like heavy electrical murder blades. They have very low range too, though. I like them. I just would need to make a build around them. It's definitely a different way of playing. They're so cool. I gotta make them work. They're too cool. Like, that guy didn't die? Did I? I guess I only hit him with one of my blades there. These shields. Die. How many heavy attacks does it take? That's crazy. So Horde's coming, so I'm going to switch to sweeping attacks. Was that like a special block I just saw? I just turned on my zapping thing, so enemies can't shoot right now, wherever I'm at. It's kind of good. For a little bit. Now they can shoot. This shield guys ruin everything. I'm like rolling and then I get stuck on these guys forever. Look at this. This is so much stronger than like an elite. What is the key here? What am I missing? Just beat them until their shield blows up? That is disgusting. Perfect block animation. Whoopsies. I was looking at chat. Gotta use my block more often, or my charges more often. I can do that. Archivum. Access the archivum. The leap on it's pretty good. Man, a heavy attack to the head that doesn't kill that. I think my damage stat's very low too on this number, on this build. Uh-oh. Saw that coming. Stab. Yeah, does it have like a better perfect block or something? I feel like it made a special sound. Was that just like not hit reg, or did I actually like heavy attack him and not get that kill? That's 3 specialists? Oh my god. I think that was bad hit reg. I don't think that was the damage.
Salutations. Add-on online. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
So I should zap more. I feel like it's good when you're like surrounded, but like that. I just killed all of them. That's funny. That is pretty easy to get. Man, being able to send your little drone to do that makes this so easy.
Maintain connection.
Cool. Lots of shooters over there. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. I love the different move sets. Here's something I really like with the different move sets. Watch, I'm gonna switch to single target move set, and if I hold down heavy attack, it goes straight into the like heavy attack. There's just an animation to go between the different moves, but they also play into heavy attack animations. That's so cool. What a great system.
Parameters almost met.
Zap. So everything is zapped right now.
Interrogator status inoperative.
Go get him. Go hack it. Wait, where's my little drone guy? Did I take something that makes him go away? Shield guy OP. Alright, I gotta get over to the healing station. Wish me luck. Zapped. Alright, we made it. I haven't looked at the tech tree, but your grenade slot isn't servo skull anymore, so maybe, yeah, I don't have... I guess I changed out my servo skull for this, like, shield thing. I don't know. I don't really understand what the shield thing does. Honestly, defensive abilities in a game like this are often not that great, because it's almost always better just to kill things, and that's your defense. But I bet there's some cool build you could do around it. Boss. Which boss is that? If I remember my yells correctly, I think that's the Ogren. There's a different sound effect for each boss spawn. Yeah, that's the Ogren. I see you. Oh. Alright, this is definitely a single target situation. Take these drugs. This guy, oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Okay, boss is down. Switching back to big sweeping attacks. Block the dog. We turn on sweat mode sometimes, chat, so we can win. We're in sweat mode. This is when the real Seraph comes out. Can't stop me. Alright. Let's go through here. I like going through here. No.
This moment is all that matters.
Hey guys, fire at will.
No problem.
Ammo!
Remember always to log any suitable relics. Eradication of the corrupted ones takes high priority. Indeed it does. But we should
Check it out.
optical receptor of the future. Acknowledged.
My skinny little arms. Cool, 4 healing charges here. It's pretty good for us. Some of us are very, very hurt. This gun's good. This gun is actually good. I want to see how it does against Carapace, though. This might be my favorite new gun, although I want to see more of the arc gun. I think it's cool. Zip zap. Wow, that's funny. You just stop everyone's heart. One of these like special single target attacks are better. Like you should be swapping more and more. As a specialist, he throws tox bombs. They're very, very dangerous. There's another one somewhere. Some specialist just blew up for no reason down there. Alright, time to turn on this thing. It's another one that would be much easier when we whip people who have servo skulls instead of grenades. It does have a cool perfect block sound effect. Dog down. Is this an updated to 40k or new game? Yeah, this is Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. It's a 4-player co-op like Left 4 Dead / Vermintide kind of game. Whoa, hello. It just got a big update. It's a couple years old, but big new update, new class. Very fun. It is pretty sick. One of my favorite games. Alright, we gotta go help that guy. I don't know what happened to him. I love the little tiny knife that I get to whip out sometimes.
All systems green. Uplink restored.
Cool. I want to group up with my team here. Time to zap. Zapped. That's pretty good. Here, a bomber. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, the wide sweeping strikes are very good for these hordes, but the range is low enough that it doesn't feel like crazy. Zap. Ooh. Putting on my shield.
You have somehow succeeded in solving the issue.
Let's get my gun out. Let's not get my gun out. What's the objective? Just waves of enemies you need to clear? There's a ton of different missions. Every mission is different. But basically in every game, you're trying to get just from the beginning of the level to the end of the level. and there's a bunch of things you need to do. So this is the big final event. We need to like align this big satellite while we fight waves of enemies. And there's just different missions on all the different levels. You know, there's like icy areas, there's like deserty areas, all different kinds of areas. And they all have different like objectives and stuff, but basically you're just trying to get from beginning to end while fighting a billion enemies of different types. And then there's a bunch of different game modes and stuff you can do. Wow. These heavy sweeps are pretty fun. Look at that. We're getting in there. We're back in our groove here. I'm using my zap. We're killing a million dudes. Woo! This is Darktide. People say the game doesn't really start till level 30, which takes, I don't know, maybe 5 hours. Is this one better than Vermintide 2? In my opinion, I think this one's better. It's the newer one. It just has more stuff in it and it's more updated. But if you prefer fantasy, then play Vermintide instead. They're both great. Hey, we did it. But yeah, if you like Warhammer Fantasy, play Vermintide. If you like Warhammer 40k, play this. But in general, this is the more updated game. But there's some really cool stuff in Vermintide, like Chaos Waste, that I really miss. I wish that was in this game. Yeah, Vermintide's Chaos Waste is better than Darktide's Expeditions, yeah. There's a game mode in Vermintide that a lot of people really like called Chaos Waste, which is like kind of a roguelike version of this. It's very good. So cool. What a fun update. What a fun class. So many good games, chat. How are you supposed to choose? How are you supposed to choose? But yeah, cool. Well, that is my Darktide showcase. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. This wasn't sponsored or anything. It's just a game I really love that got a big update. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everybody who supported the channel by following and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. And thank you Aegis1080 for the donation today. You guys are awesome. Marathon, Darktide, Witchfire. These are all games I love. I'm going to be playing all of these games and more in the future. Cry Archive Guide coming out hopefully Thursday, maybe Friday. We're working on it. It's a big project. Multiple people contributing. Very cool. But thank you so much for watching again. This was a ton of fun. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you then.